and he didn't believe me. And then this happened. He was sort of freaked out. So it wasn't just me that felt it, by any means. One night, I was in my room, the one that Ray had gone in, and it was very, very late at night, and I was writing, and I had this gag toy. I used it many years before when I was writing one of the young indies with George Lucas, and we both had them, and you push the button on it, and it would just say awful things to you. And he kept talking to me, and I left it in the room next to mine, my closet, where Greg had left many of his clothes. And through the wall, I heard which really scared me. And I didn't want to go in there and look for the toy or, I stayed in the room and I sort of calmed down, and it happened again. And I was quite frightened by this, but I knew it was red. Both times the little toy said, "Are you talking to me?" I said, "Greg, stop it. That is not funny." He did not accept leaving, and part of him was trying to sort of enter me.
Every year, spirit would cry out so that other kids that came on this hike every year to hear him, to notice him. Starting February 19th. Hard to imagine how fast life can change. True stories. That transform their lives.
A second chance at life.
Work losing elected kidnap. Twisted Fate. Premiere Sunday, February 19th at 10. Only on Bumble Pop.
There was this really strong sense of a presence in the house. One night I was in my room, I had this gag toy, and you push the button on it and it would just say awful things to you. I left it in the room next to mine, where Greg had left many of his clothes, and through the wall I heard Greg, stop it. That is not funny. Out of all the little things that it could have said, the one thing that the machine, the little toy said was, basically, are you communicating with me? My editor of my book, I told her about it, and she said, well, maybe I should talk to the psychic. And this wasn't something I did commonly, but anyway, she put me in touch with this woman, and I talked to her, and I was crying. Anyway, she said that he was pulled out of life so abruptly, and he was, in his 40s, he was quite young, so that she felt that he was in distress partly. I mean, just that he did not accept leaving, and that part of him, Jeff was in the house, and even part of him was trying to sort of enter me in a way, because sort of my distress was a manifestation of his distress. It seemed like sort of a natural thing that he wouldn't want to leave, because he was planning on being settled there. And so in a way, he did settle there for a while after he died. I didn't think it was a bad thing. It wasn't like I was coming have an exorcist or something come make him get out. It was completely okay with me. I think it makes sense to stay around where you're comfortable. Stay around those that you love until, you can accept things and move on.
Boy, I was too cool for you, but I thought I was. Even as a kid. And so, but one thing happened to me once that I have never been able to really explain. It was in the late 50s. I was maybe 10, 12 years old, and I was at a summer camp called Happy Hollow. Happy Hollow was mostly where they went to play sports and went swimming and everything. But there were some campers, only about 20, who spent the night, and there were 3 cabins. At this time, I thought I was really cool. I wanted to be Elvis Presley. I listened to black radio stations. I really thought I was a hep cat. And I had one counselor named Robin that we sort of befriended, and it was kind of, I looked up to him, kind of like hero worship. I think in the beginning I looked up to this counselor as all like 10-year-old boys do, but maybe I looked up to him a little more. He was handsome too, and he was cool, but it wasn't special. It wasn't anything like that.
Okay.
Once a year, they had, for the overnight campers, an overnight hike. And it was something that you look forward to every year. And we went, all 3 cabins went, all the ages from about 6 years old to 12. And we had a whole kit with us, our sleeping bags, our canteen with water, our flashlight. And we started the hike through the woods, past the swimming pool, the route that we knew, that we kept going deeper and deeper into the woods. We'd never been this far because we only got to do it once a year. And we kept walking, it started getting darker. It was really quite beautiful in a way, and exciting. We really felt like we were on this adventure, and we were with the 3 counselors, and we got deeper and deeper in the woods. It started getting darker and darker. We finally got to this place that obviously the counselors had decided we would camp. And it was just like a clearing kind of in the woods, but it was deep in the woods. We had been taught in camp how to build a campfire, so we did all that. We're roasting hot dogs, we're doing marshmallows, doing the whole thing. And after we eat, everybody's kind of sitting around on their sleeping bag. It starts getting darker and darker, and the campfire comes down and down like this, flickering, kindling left. And Robin starts telling ghost stories. And this one ghost story he started telling was basically